Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. I'm Paul J. Let's start with Bitcoin. Let's start with daily. I think that's the best. We are still fighting the same level. Nice to see Bitcoin at 110. It's slowing down, but nothing bad about that. At least some altcoins will have the opportunity to pump. Morning Ivan, morning Cătălin, Shogun, Bucur, Sebastian, and everyone. We have sound, we have quality image. I think we have. Looking at the indicators here, you can see MACD, bearish divergence we talked about yesterday. RSI, we cannot call this bearish divergence, we cannot call this anything. We are just fighting to get in the overbought area again. OBV, strong, following the price action, I don't see anything bearish there. Price action wise, fighting 110. We can form an EM here, yeah, it's possible, but we have to give credit to this strong uptrend. Higher lows and higher highs, and it's pushing higher. I don't see bearish news, I don't see anything bearish lately to push the price down. Seems like they want to push the price up first, and then we'll see. So far, yesterday we had kind of a small dark Maul candle, up and down, and now we are just consolidating. We are testing the highs and the lows. Yeah. Monday highs, Monday lows. Well, now we have Tuesday highs and Tuesday lows as SFU levels. Ethereum a bit stronger than Bitcoin. Finally, at least for the moment, it's a bit stronger, which is nice. I still think the opportunity here is on the long side, but at the same time, it's in the middle of nowhere. Below short reload zone, above long reload zone. So we discussed what I think about Ethereum. I'm long on Ethereum on lower time frame, that's for sure, but extra careful here. We didn't retest this level. We didn't retest $2,000. So if something bad will happen, or I don't know, any rumor, anything, could push the price back down, and that will be a buying opportunity. Bitcoin dominance on daily. We rejected from the short reload zone, from the last high here, you can see it. I'm still waiting for a daily M. But a daily M takes some time. Takes some candles to form that EM. So far, so good. We slow down. We are respecting the short reload zone. Nothing special on indicators. Let's take a look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I think AB equals CD is in play, like I said yesterday and last week. AB equals CD, but at the same time, if something bad will happen, here will be the area where to watch for a long again. But an AB equals CD here, you can see we have the W already. So up to you. Okay, Bitcoin on CME. Well, nothing special. Just similar with the general chart. What we have special on CME, we have the gaps here. But gaps will be as targets for the drops, for some support here. And that will be a nice area where to hunt new long ideas. ES, strong. And you can see on daily we are fighting 78.6. Yesterday we bounced back here. I think it's creating a range, is consolidating this level for the moment. Will be a distribution pattern, will push a bit higher, will SFU the highs. I don't know. when I had an opportunity, when I saw an opportunity on ES, I told you here was the opportunity. Retest was the opportunity here. Not so much. Not at all, actually. We talked about at that point in time about house levels, blue areas, pump chaser zone, downtrend, uptrend channels, and so on. Here, ugly location to do something. If, I don't know, you want to hedge short, maybe, but not, doesn't look ready yet. Nice location on lower time frame here. You can see up, down, and now you are in a short reload zone. So 78.6 on lower time frame, it's a shorting opportunity. People that trade the traditional market, you can hunt that level. Gold, well, gold is respecting the technical analysis really nicely. We rejected from here. I saw a lot of people taking that short on gold there. Get risk free, people, because that's the best in these kind of conditions. Get risk free and don't care about it. But gold is moving really nicely for traders. Total market cap in the short reload zone, nothing special here. Total 3, kind of similar. Waiting. Shitcoins, well, shitcoins pretty simple. Some of them up, some of them down. We reviewed them already. I think Monday. And nothing special. What I have new, I have this one. This trade we talked about. I said yesterday, and you saw Stefan saying, well, I will buy it now. Well, you know why he bought. He saw the opportunity here, and you can see it's pumping. Will pump straight up? I don't think so. Will consolidate, but you can see it's trying to recover a little bit. Okay. High, this one, I'm waiting for this W to form. If I'll see the W, the breakout, you can see I even have an alarm here. If I'll accept above this one, I could think about a AB equals CD setup. If I'm waiting, I have the alarm and I'm just waiting. But of course you can hunt a lot of shitcoins. It's totally up to you what you want to hunt. If you remember, I said don't fucking chase Monero. Now you get it why I said that. Here I said it again, don't chase. We dumped back down. And then we touched the short reload zone, long reload zone and pumped again. Don't chase for $100. And now we are retracing back. So please, for this, from now on, don't chase the market. Wait for retracements. Wait for setups. This is a good example of why you should not chase. Why you should not believe the influencers paid to shield your tops. Just my 2 cents. We can look at more altcoins if you want, but almost everything looks the same, people. We are having good still we have good levels for shitcoins. Really good level. That being said about shitcoins, let's go on lower time frame and let's see what we have as a swing trader, as day traders. The overview here, it's the market is consolidating. Market, especially Bitcoin, is fighting that 110. We'll accept above it and take it as support, or we'll take it as resistance. For the moment, we are at 108. That means we are below that 110 and we can retest lower. But we don't have enough reasons to short. Lower time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour chart, Bitcoin. If you remember, or some of you remember from yesterday live stream in the New York session, we said I'll take the shark with 0.5. Well, the motherfucker front run me with kind of $80 here and dumped. Sometimes shit happens. Stefan managed to take this SFU here. He took this one and he made some money for VIP. That's nice. Good job, Stefan. So someone made money. What is next? Well, it's still a valid setup here, this shark, or the SFU higher. If we'll SFU the high, then we know we can play the SFU setup. In the long reload zone, well, either you play the shark, which is kind of aggressive, but is there. Matt, your favorite setup, is there, or you wait for a general setup on higher time frame, kind of 4-hour chart. Well, 4-hour chart, if we'll accept below this low, we have another long reload zone here. From 105 to 103, it's a good area to hunt W's. I'm not saying that the market will dump there. I'm saying if we'll dump there, it's a buying opportunity. Yeah, I don't want to see people, well, you said we'll go there. No, if we'll go there, then we can hunt long ideas. It's a good area to hunt. For the moment, let's stay here level by level. Short here, shark even higher, long in the long reload zone. Pretty simple, pretty basic approach for today. Ethereum, 1 hour, you know, or some of you know that we have this trade, at least I have it. AB equals CD, classic clear setup, W. You can even consider this a bot setup. 1, 2, 3 lows, 1, 2, 3 lows. You can take it whatever you want. 25% entry if you want to play the bot. If you play this one, well, I'm risk free already, so I don't care anymore. I want to see this one pushing higher, a lot higher than 2,800, but level by level. So for the moment, like I said, I'm more bullish on Ethereum than on Bitcoin. Let's see what will happen. The rest of the shitcoin, Solana, and the rest of them, I think we need to go on 4-hour chart. You can see this is kind of a diamond pattern, it's consolidating. We don't know. It's a distribution pattern there. It's just a pause in the uptrend and it'll push higher. We'll have to wait. Tao. We made some money on Tao. But now, it's like a symmetrical triangle forming here. Morning, Dave. So I don't want to do anything. If we'll come back down here in the long reload zone, close to $4,400, then yeah, well, we'll see. 1 hour chart, maybe lower, we can hunt some long ideas. But for the moment here, nothing to do. Like I said, I don't want to short. So don't ask me about short on altcoins because I'm not doing that. TIA, well, this was the big W, ugly. I didn't like it. I didn't have a 2-to-1 until short reload zone was the risk to reward wasn't there, so I didn't took it. I'm still waiting. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get something like this back down here. For me, the key level is 2.5. If we'll touch that level, that will be something nice. We'll see. Yes, we are not trading that. You can see, even if you draw 4-hour chart here, if you draw the short reload zone, you are in the short reload zone. There you go. So 78.6. It's up to you. I'm not trading a traditional market. It's just to get some confidence. Byte, it's in profit, it's moving, it's consolidating. We are risk free already. We don't fucking care. Just let it run as long as is possible. ENA, consolidating this level could be an ugly AB equals CD. Yes. I have a specific setup. Well, not quite. SSV, AB equals CD here. Let's see what will happen. Classic setup. AB equals CD. We had the entry here. We had even a pump. We didn't get 1-to-1. We'll wait. Also, this is an LJ. You can see here the trend line, the M here, W, the other side of the trend line. So we have some levels to, some charts to take care of, to pay attention to. Now it's back at entry, so don't tell me, well, I didn't have the chance to take it. Well, you had yesterday. I post this one. In the same time, remember that it's just a fucking trade. This trade could fail at any point in time. So don't sell your house. 0.5, 1%. Some people more aggressive, but I don't recommend it more than 1%. I don't recommend to trade more than 1% per trade. Okay, so that's my my opinion about the market. What I see in the short list I have here. I think we are in a good position here. What will happen here on Bitcoin? Well, it's not up to us, people. We should find confluences, we should find setups, play our setups, and let the rest market take care of things. Simple as that. I know some people think that they could control the market, or they hope the market will react as they want. No, you have a setup and you have a small advantage. That's the only thing you have in the market. You don't know what will happen. You don't know if your trade will be a win or a loss. You just have a small advantage if you play it long enough. But that's all you need to make money in this market. The sooner you understand that, the better it is for you. Okay? If you have any requests, please type in the chat. Seems like I was a bit faster this time. So we have time for some requests. If not, we'll close the live stream and we'll go and try to trade. Wednesday usually are boring kind of markets. I hope you can see here the dark maul candle. Kind of indecision candle. We want higher, we want lower. Well, we don't know. So, if you want to join VIP, you have to wait 2 days more, and you can join VIP. Okay? For the moment, only the insiders could book a place for next month. Koroko? What is Koroko? Kokoro. Ah, even better. What you can think about a chart like this? Well, nice. I like it. I don't know what the fuck is doing. I don't like it. I hate the OBV. Look at it. Ugh. Ugly OBV. That's something I don't like. That's for sure. But long reload zone. 7.8.6 and below. Let's put this one. Yeah. So you have location to think long. You have W's, daily W's here, maybe even weekly W's, I think. Yeah, kind of. Why do you say it's wrong chart? You said Kokoro. That's Kokoro. It's a different chart. Well, idea is, let's talk about this one. I don't know. Tell me if it's a different one. So you have long reload zone, you have daily W's, you have weekly W's. Now, you can wait for another W. On daily, bad OBV. I hated seeing the OBV pointing down. So you should wait for another W here for a general setup. So on daily, Wait for this dump to finish, make a W, breakout, retest, and that will be your next setup. To invest, if you know the fundamentals on this one and you think it's worth the time and effort to take it, it's up to you to invest in it. I think they are good levels. Close to the base here. If you put the volume profile, you'll see we are exactly at the POC. So yeah, doesn't look bad to invest in it. I know what is this about? No. I care about this chart? No. It's the first time I see it. Yeah. First time I see it. You can take the next W, you can invest, you can dollar cost average. Has some potential? I don't know. I think it has some. 10x kind of idea. Not the best. It's a meme coin? Well, then good luck with it. If it's a meme coin. Good luck. You know my opinion. What time frame? 4 hour? Well, let's start with daily. Close to the top, we talked about this one. Nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do here. We are in the short reload zone already. I don't suggest to short any shitcoin. Just leave it alone. Could pump a lot higher. Okay. But it's impossible for me to buy it here. It's impossible. If you want to buy it, you'll have to wait for the pump to finish. And the best aggressive approach is to wait in the long reload zone. There. Okay. So close to 78.6. Retesting the high. Not a good idea at all. Best area to buy is the retest of this W. You're asking about best area to buy. This W retest. Wyckoff check. This is the area where you want to pay attention. $1. Okay. Gary weekly time frame. Gary network. I don't think we have a weekly W there. Well, there you go. We have a weekly W. No, not bad. Weekly W. Ugly OBV. Actually, not quite so ugly, but you get the idea. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, lower and lower. You had a trade here that played out really nicely. You had a 2-to-1. First W give you a nice LJ, a 2-to-1. You made money if you took this W. No W in the long reload zone. The long reload zone is not valid anymore. So take the next W for a setup. If you want to invest, I don't know. I assume that you can dollar cost average here. We are making new lows. So take the W. Daily. It's kind of looking nicer than on weekly. We have some W's. Breakout retest. We are going sideways. Yeah, you can dollar cost average pretty safely on daily here. Buy a bag. It's easy to sell half on a double. That's the key here. Now, sell half on a double is really nice. You buy this level without a stop loss, small bag, sell half on a double, and then you have a risk-free position. You can reload if will come back down and so on. That could be something nice. Too many networks actually, but up to everyone. You have potential here. I don't know if these ones will do something. You have a lot of upside potential. I don't know the tokenomics. I don't know the small unlocks. I don't know anything about this one. So you'll have to do your own fundamental analysis or pumpamental analysis. At the bottom, I don't see any W, but good location. Wait for the daily W if you are aggressive. Wait for weekly W if you are more risk averse. Nothing special here. You can see up, down, up, down. Where at the bottom you can play this range. And similar, buy here with little old lady, sell half on a double, it's at 40 cents. Get in a risk-free position and hold that bag as long as you want. Yeah, pretty simple. Nice location to dollar cost average also, but I prefer little old lady here. Why? The sell half on a double is doable. It's not even middle of the range here. So if I bought with little old lady and I sold half on a double, I have a free bag for life. And if the market will come back down, I'll reload and do it again. And so on, I'll get a big free bag with selling half on a double. And when this one presumably will pump, then I'll make a lot of money. Let's see what we have here. If we zoom out, you can see we are in a fucking big range. We stopped dumping. We even had a pump here. Let's go on. Let's go back on daily. Yeah, you remember a stupid trader said something about a W, something like this. Well, we had something, but not exactly like we wanted. A bit lower low. And look what's happening. We are in the long reload zone now, but because we have this low and we don't have a double bottom, a clear one, you can do something like this. And if you look left, that's a support. So something like this could be possible. Here looks like I'm chasing. Even if it's a good location and it's still valid location, we didn't break this low, I still think we kind of chasing here. If you manage to buy the lows, yeah. No? Okay, now wait for a double here. On weekly, I don't know what I can do on weekly. You should wait for, yeah, on weekly, if you'll get this dump here and the W, that will form a big weekly W. That will be really nice. But you'll enter at the right part of the W, which will be even better. No? I think so. Let's go back on Kokoro again. Similar. I don't see another Kokoro. Similar chart. Anyway. Well, let's call it a live stream. Boring Wednesdays, usually. Maybe this time will be different. Who the fuck knows? It's not up to us. Our job is to play our setups. So, wait in the long reload zone for a long. Play, if you are aggressive, Mountain Man. Play combo with Shark, or play the general setup, or wait for a better dump. I'm long on Ethereum. I shorted this stop, but I didn't post the trade, so I don't see why I should brag about it, or why I should brag too much about it. So don't think I didn't took advantage here. I took advantage at the retest because I had a pump, I had a dump, and then I had a short reload zone on lower time frame. That was a classic setup, no? What do you think? Stefan, what do you think? Was a nice setup here. I didn't took your setup, but I took the next best thing. But that's a different story. It's for scalpers only, and this is about day trading, swing trading, and so on. Well, that being said, people, let's call it a live stream. See you tomorrow morning with the same one. If you are a premium member, see you in a couple of minutes, because we'll start the London session, and premium members have access on VIP for the next 10 days, I think, or 7 days, 6 days, I don't know exactly. Until the registration will be over, you have access on VIP, if I remember correctly. So see you in 1 minute. Rest of you general members, well, see you tomorrow morning. Take care, protect your capital, and let's make some money together. Bye bye.